Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Air Kitty. Okay, so I am bringing back a game that we haven't played in a while. Defender's Quest. It's not like I forgot that I was playing it. It was more like the fact that I had some other games that I just could not wait to play. But I was definitely looking back through my Steam library and then I was like, oh yeah, that's right. I'm like, we have Defender's Quest that I still haven't finished. I'm gonna come back to this even though I don't remember a single thing about where we left off, other than the fact of looking back at my other videos, I have realized that I was pronouncing this area here wrong. I believe I'm supposed to be pronouncing it as Quaid, I believe, and that's what I'm going to stick to in this video. It's probably going to go through 15 different iterations before I get it right, but you know what? That's how we do. And I remember the characters, but I can't remember anything else. This was the last thing that we did. We are coming up onto here. Alright, let's just get into it. We won't know where we are until we finally just do it. This looks fun. So wait, what are you? 7 to 10. Kind of absorbs. Okay. And there's only one crystal? Okay. Okay, so Keta. I'm just saying, if I were planning a city, I'd probably pick a different place. You know, somewhere that doesn't have a million tons of explosives sitting underneath it? That's kind of like the equivalent of people that, like, build their huts and stuff like that near volcanoes. Granted, I don't think they really had a choice. I think it was basically the fact of, you know, this is just as good as any and let's hope the volcano doesn't erupt. Lone Knight, look out! They come again! Who are you? It's actually really funny because he actually reminds me of one of my OCs. If he becomes one of our allies, I will definitely name him after my OC. Definitely. Who the heck are you? Yay! A battle-hardened knight weary from the endless struggle. Okay. So, the character he reminds me of, one of my characters is... He reminds me of my character, Rain. Just a bit older and with a beard. If I can actually get a drawing up of what this character would look like, or draw one for you, then I will show you the similarities between them. It's probably just the color scheme, just because Rain kind of has like a kind of tannish complexion, kind of like this guy. Not very tan, but, you know, subtle. Black hair and blue eyes. He is very much a dark beauty. Okay, the knight has an armor break skill that weakens armor with each hit. I can smash the armor right off these fiends. Please do, Rain. That would be fantastic. Yep, same nose and the same kind of like, not necessarily sunken, but very defined cheekbones. Same thing. Very detailed things I remember about my characters. If I had a body? What's going on? Gonna get to that, Rain. Don't worry about it. Just you fight your little heart's content out and everything. Okay, so man. Okay, so Rain I want to put somewhere kind of in the middle, I guess, because he has the armor piercing. So I want to put him there. I also need to be really conscious. Okay. I'm gonna put guy here. And then I want to put you guys on the edges here. Let's see my archers. Where do I want to put my archers? Because it's like, I would ideally like to put them like here. This is gonna be tough. I don't wanna... Okay, so we're gonna put you actually, like... here... and... here... I know I have this thing about symmetry. Let's see. Put you there. Ah, man, actually... Well, they're already placed down now, so... Oh well! Okay, so let's see. Elsa... Elsa and Yume, I'll put you here. Okay, so... boost up you guys first. I don't think you have... Okay, you have this thing called Smash. So... definitely want to upgrade you guys first. Want to upgrade you guys. Eek. Okay, we're gonna upgrade you because I have a feeling you're gonna come in handy more right now. Also, one thing I just realized, if I set this off and this explodes, will this hit her and her? Let's hope not. Okay, let's go. Double speed for now. Okay, so he helps out greatly with armored things. That is perfect. Oh, frick. Go for the fastest. Go for the fastest. Go for the strongest. I've gotten by just fine till now, so... Okay. You know what? You don't have a second thing, I don't think, and nothing happens when you do that, so we're just gonna spend it on you guys. Maybe I never need to spend it at all. I'm so overpowered. Okay, so now everyone's... Wait, Yume, you have stuff? Wait, what? You have 5 points. Are you serious? You've had 5 points this whole time. There we go. Okay. Yep. You got here just in the nick of time. I hope I did, Rain. You're my one really reliable character, so I can't lose you. I'm in your debt, lady. Thanks, Rain. It means little in this world of chaos, but I stand by the traditions of my family. Oh? A life for a life. I am in your service until such time as this debt has been paid. Hmm. royal house of Ash demands no less. But the royal house, you are a minor royal, to be sure. But the blood in my veins still demands that I uphold the family honor. It is we who are honored, Prince. Oh, that's cool. Guess what, Rain? You've just upgraded to being a prince. You went from small farm boy to prince. Do not bow to me, lady. It is I who must serve. My blade is yours to command in whatever endeavor you undertake. I'm making up this alternate universe in my head as we do this, because I'm like, this character's me, that character's Rain. And in my other alternate universe where me and my character know each other, well, okay, the original universe where my character and I know each other, Rain and I are like, you know, peas in a pod, thick as thieves, everything. We do everything together, pretty much. He guides me in my endeavors in life, knowing that I can't do anything without adult supervision because I will somehow manage to screw it up or get hurt. And I entertain, I guess. I'm the entertainment. I bring joy and happiness to a sad life. It's not really sad, but it's boring without me. So, yeah. I mean, within reason, what? Yeah, that'd be like Rain. I am wholly indebted to you within reason. That's good, Rain. I'm glad we specified that. None of this stand on one foot and sing the Tipsy Tiger song backwards in falsetto. Are you speaking from experience, Rain? You would be amazed at the crazy ideas people get when they hear life debt. The Tipsy Tiger song. Don't even try. That is Rain's face right there. That grumpy scowl. Yes. Absolutely, Rain. I have made the right choice. I am so excited that Rain has joined my adventure. Okay, I was like, where am I supposed to be going after this? We have 2 new journals, okay. Rain! Have I become so accustomed to the company of lunatics that no longer believe in sanity? Rain is courteous, intelligent, generally well-intentioned, sometimes even funny. Heck, he even believes in personal hygiene. And I keep waiting for the other shoe to drop. There's gotta be something wrong with him. Some quirk, some pet peeve, some irrationality. If I have learned one thing through this entire adventure, it's that there's no normalcy in the pit. It's the mustache, isn't it? He's hiding all the crazy behind the mustache. I mean, granted, if I made Rain have a mustache like that, I think I'd probably look at him and be like, holy cow, what happened to your face? Why did you glue a cat to your face, Rain? They are innocent creatures. And knowing how I roleplay as my own characters, he'd probably sit there and just look at me unimpressed and been like, really? Really? You're gonna complain about that? I haven't had a shower and a shave for 5 years. I just want to bathe. Letter from Rain. Oh, Rain. To Lady Air Kitty Live Bar. From Rain Cashinter. Shore. Knight of the Host of Ash. Lady, with extreme deference to your position as commander of this party, I'd like to raise some reservations about your choice of company. Not choice. It was forced upon. I had little choice. Namely, I cannot guarantee your safety, or indeed the safety of this entire enterprise, as long as we continue to travel with Elsa Lanlaxmi? Sure. I have wondered that too, my friend, but don't worry. Just keep it cool. Don't call her any words, don't say anything mean to her, just be sensitive. That's all. Be friends with her. She's cool. You may assure me that she is not that bad and that the Quaid War is over, but I assure you that it is most decidedly not over for her. She is fantastically dedicated to something which no longer exists. There is no command structure to check her madness. If Elsa believed that the glory of the Quaid required all our throats to be slit in our sleep, not a one of our company would wake to see the dawn. I advise that you sever ties with her as soon and as delicately possible. Your humble servant, Rain. Servant! Rain, I understand we're in a life debt, but I refuse to call you servant. You have earned more than that. I would like to think of you as my equal. The fact that we both shower should be enough to say we are equals. Town. A fort inhabited by former guards of the pit hiding from vengeful plague survivors. Awesome. I did not expect to find any still living in the cathedral. The residents of the pit have little sympathy for a guard who finds himself infected. On a side note, mob beatings are totally not all they're cracked up to be. Anyway, some of the older veterans remembered the cathedral's secret entrance, a place where we were free from appraisals. But even here, we are not safe from the plague. The Armored Revenant. They were once members of this camp. Every one of us that dies of this infernal plague bolsters their numbers. Then it is not safe for us to stay long. No, anywhere but the pit is safer. Okay, so let's see. So, how much? Oof. I am not doing good on months. Let's see. Bows and staves. I need money. Yeah, I think I'm good for right now. Please don't burn the town after I leave. You intend to press further into the city? It is imperative that we reach the Royal Records Room. The information there could turn the tide of this disaster. I should warn you, there are more dangers in this city than just the Revenant. Creatures of fire sleep here in the dark places of the earth. We will face whatever dangers we have to. Still, a word of warning. Here, there be dragons. That was fantastic English, Rain. There be dragons. I've always wanted to be able to say that. It makes sense now. Fantastic, Rain. But seriously, my friend, dragons. That's like the most awesome thing ever, Rain. Why are we sitting here? Let's go find some dragons. Gonna meet my first dragon. Wait, hold on. Go back. My reply, draft 1. Oh. Letter to Rain. Dear Rain, in response to your letter, I would like to raise 3 points. First, why would you write me a letter when you can walk like 10 feet and talk to me in person? Is there something wrong with my personal hygiene? Are people secretly making fun of me for it? Second, stop calling me lady already. Thirdly, leave Elsa alone, or I will, I don't know, set your sideburns on fire or something. P.S. I'm just joking about your sideburns. I would never set them on fire because then you would look weird and I would have to come up with a new nickname to call you behind your back, and Mr. Magnifistache has such a great ring to it. Anyways, all I'm saying is that Elsa has had a very hard time. So why not pick on someone who deserves it? Like Guy! He seems to think that I won't know he's reading over my shoulder, even though he's a mouth-breathing moron who smells like 2 piles of I love you, Rain, I want to marry your mustache, even though you are much less awesome than Guy, and also you wear a skirt. Let's get married. Oh my god. This is the best. Oh my god. I mean, I guess if I was gonna hook my character up with any one of these characters, it would most definitely be Rain. Just personally because I have a personal bias towards Rain, my own character. But, oh my god, that was just great. Yeah, that would probably be a letter I'd write to somebody. Jeffrey, probably. Oh man, that was fantastic. Okay. Anyways, let's see. Actually, can I go back? I feel like I could go back at this point and do some of these levels. Oof. Those are some big numbers. Like, bigger than my number. Those are big. I think we're only at level 10. Yeah, we're only at level 10. This sucks. Continue! But the other thing I noticed is, thank God that they finally got the name for the Ice Mage correct now. That it's no longer Wanda, it's Elsa. This, I don't know, that one's not too bad, but maybe? I don't know. You know what, let's just try it. I have a feeling this is gonna end in my impending doom. We did it! I'm really happy because I was really expecting that to go really bad. Yay! Rain got a point! What can I get for you, Rain? Hard knock. Like a hard knock life? Are you Annie as well? Adds 30% chance of knockback to smash. Counter. I think I like the knockback better. You may. Let's see. Ice Shard. Chill. Gonna do Ice Shard. Ryu. Bulk up. Hit points. Group heal. Let's do hit points for you. Alright. We golden. Awesome. This nomad fighting knife is engraved with the symbols of the Gasta tribe above the symbol of an unknown rival group, indicating a blood feud between the two. Its bone handle is grooved with 17 death notches. Oh. So I'm guessing I can't equip that. Nope. Guess not. Why doesn't he have clothes? What the? Why don't you have clothes on? Oh, thank God. Okay, so we have quite a bit of cash on us now, so I think we can head back to town. Get some stuff. Weapons. Do you need a new weapon for you? Yeah, and we'll sell your other one. Nothing in bows and then stabs. Oh, man. I will get this one at least for Yume. See up the rest though, because I need armor. Well, I guess I only need one. I just need rain. I can scrap with other stuff. Don't need... Okay, so everyone else is pretty good. Okay, so now go back to this, buy more staves. Get this for Ryu, sell his stuff. Get this for Sky, sell his stuff. Okay. So now everybody should have either an equal sign or a red downward arrow. Yes. I don't need to recruit anybody just yet, so we're good. Awesome. Okay. Next battle then. Wow. Okay, well these guys are rather easy, I guess, so my hope is that it's not gonna be that bad. Hopefully it's not gonna be that bad. Hey, new guy, let me fill you in on some basic rules around here. Guy, don't you dare talk about having rules. You have no rules. You're erratic. The role of ruggedly handsome melee fighter has been filled. So why don't you just go find yourself some sissy projectiles to throw? Okay, new guy? Guy, are you jealous? Are you jelly? We wouldn't want you getting hurt on the front lines. You might break a nail or something. My name is Rain, and I don't appreciate your tone. Oh, tough guy. Tough guy hiding behind your manly armor? These are the armorants of little girls that are scared of getting hit. That doesn't even make sense. Who goes into battle wanting to get hit? Even you wear pants in battle. No, don't slice them off. What, just... more Revenant. Just don't even worry about it, Rain. Just don't. Guy, what on earth are you doing? This is how real men fight. Put your pants back on right now. Never. Do it now or I won't pull you in with the rest of us. Fine. I love how we're going into a battle and I have to treat Guy like a child and be like, put your pants on right now or I'm not gonna let you die with the rest of us. Okay, put you there. Here, and then put you here. Gonna put you, Rain. Yeah, because I have to funnel in through here. Yeah, and those armored guys are gonna come right from this yellow area, so there's not gonna be much time to hit them. Okay, so put you here as like the last resort. Put you here to kind of back up this. Fastest, strongest. Where do I want these guys? I want you actually here. And I'll want you here. Okay, so definitely gonna need one here for these three because they're definitely gonna get hit. And then I'll need one for Elsa in case she gets hit. I don't think Rachel's gonna get hit too much. Put you there. Alright. And that's everybody. That was stupid. Why'd I waste points on that? Awesome. These were not my men. Good. They must have come into the city from somewhere else. Then the secret entrance has been discovered. AKA it's no longer a secret. We must move. Zelimer pursues us. Wow. I thought I was doing so well. Rain's reply. Wait, what? Lady Air Kitty, I assumed that I was not intended to receive your last letter, seeing that it was delivered by a guy who was subsequently pursued out of the camp and beaten savagely with a soup ladle by yourself. All this is to say I am returning the letter unread. Also, please wash that ladle before using it again. Thank you. P.S. Mr. Magnifistache? Really? That's the best you could come up with? I thought you said you didn't read it. Rain? You filthy liar. Letter from Rain. Hey Air Kitty, I am Rain, and I want to have your... Wait, what? I want to have your babies because I am a lady. That's why I wear a skirt. Also, guy is awesome. Sincerely, totally Rain. What? Oh man. Okay, so the series just got 10 times better now that Rain's joined the party. Just 10 times better. What is that? What is that? Is that a skull pond? And we go. Rain is amazed to see the Revenant fall. As were we all when we first slew them. How can I kill these things when no one else can? The Revenant, as we call them, are really just empty vessels for Zelimir's will. Through arcane powers, I still cannot comprehend his spirit drives their dead flesh. Just as I cannot cut your will with a sword, it is impossible to destroy Zelimir's control over them. But I do. But you are not in this world when you do so. You stand on the brink of death, halfway into the world of spirit. There, your will can sever Zelimir's. Then that which was already dead becomes so once more. I see. So... Dragon! Ferocious dragon! What... I don't know if I can do this voice, so I might have to edit this in, but we're gonna try. What mortal dares enter the presence of a god? That was awful. I'm just gonna read it normally. What mortal dares enter the presence of a god? Stay back, everyone! Speak, or I shall end you with fire! This is not the time to fight. Revenant approach! Those vermin again. They shall face divine fury. I get to name the dragon! I only have one dragon, OC, and I can't name you it because it's not right. Like, you're not even the right color and everything. Violent and mysterious, this dragon shares no secrets. Niru sounds great. We'll just keep Niru. Alright, so what can a dragon do? Okay, so... just trying to figure out where they're all gonna funnel from. Put you there, you over here, you there. Let's see. There's one with armor coming up blue. So then we'll want you about here-ish. Oh, that's cool! So up close it can attack as well as doing a lot of ranged items. Okay. Okay, so then dragon, I'm gonna put you closer towards me then, actually. I'm gonna actually put you right here. Then actually gonna put you guys closer over here. Okay. 175. Dang, that's a lot. Well, this is going swimmingly. Yay! So glad I only saw the dragon attack once. You fight well for mortals. But you have not been absolved of your impudence in coming here. Okay, thanks, Nero. However, I may be moved to pardon this affront. Should you perform a certain task for me? That depends on the task. And in exchange, I will refrain from roasting you alive. That sounds like a pretty good deal to me. We will require something more in return. You dare to impose? I mean, granted, we are all standing on the brink of death anyway, so yeah, a little bit more than that might be, you know, reasonable. Lead us to the royal records room, and we will aid you in whatever you ask. It is a poor time indeed when mortals barter with the gods. You are fortunate I am in a good mood. I will agree to your arrangement. You have my word. Now follow me. You have work to do. Okay. Now, were you even going to tell us what the task was that you needed us to do? Wow. Next time you want to tick off a giant fire-breathing monster, let me get out of the area first. It's a she. Well, this is awkward. If she had wanted to kill us, we would already be dead. She needs us for something. If we can use that to our advantage, all the better. Look at me thinking on my head. Okay, but I'm gonna avoid standing next to you while she's here. You deal with dragons? I thought you'd be thrilled, being all, fiery fury and everything? Aren't you kindred spirits? Do you hear how she calls herself a god? This is not one of the flame servers. I fear we traffic with one of the dark ones, using the secret of fire for their own selfish glory. But even the wicked can be used to good ends. Well said, Air Kitty. But it is still very dangerous. Everyone calls you dangerous, and yet I still call you my friend. Many have thought that they were wise enough to fool the powers of darkness. I don't want to fool the power of darkness. I want it to be my friend. Do not let hubris lead you to deception. I just want to be friends. Of course, Elsa, I realize that we're playing with fire. Wow. That's not even... Come on, it's hilarious. No. It's punny. My mind hurts. Wow. Look at me being so calm and even-headed. Attention, Guy. Oof. Dear Guy, if you are reading this, it means that you have once again sneaked into my tent to deface my journal and or spread poorly written impersonations. Well, it's not going to happen this time. You see that tent flap behind you? Guess what's behind that tent flap? I'll give you a hint. It's holding a soup ladle, and it doesn't like you very much. Haha, I almost believed you for a second. Also, my name is Rain, and I love wearing pretty dresses. Emperor? BR? So I may make this the last battle for this episode. And then we'll see where we go from there. But I'm really enjoying getting back into this again. I'm especially liking this dynamic between my character and Rain. It's very interesting. So, some dragons are trustworthy? In the beginning, all dragons serve the flame. The flame. Not a flame, the flame. And the flame sent them into the world to serve as shining examples to men. Not really plausible considering it's dragons and men, but okay. But some dragons, when they saw the works of man, the shining gold and the bright jewels, coveted them. They thought no longer of serving the cosmic flame, but instead abused their powers for their own aggrandizement? I'm trying really hard, guys. This is like a grade level above me, apparently. Looting and hoarding, they became pathetic and ruined creatures, a mockery of their true purpose. Others spent so long in the world that they forgot who had sent them and why. They wandered the earth not fallen, but with only a shadowy recollection of their true calling. Finally, the fewest and wisest of them stay true to the Great Fire. These are the only ones you wish to meet. I have a couple questions. First of all, who are they? Second of all, how do you know this knowledge? If they have forgotten it, and dragons can live to be thousands of years old. And thirdly, what's to say that this dragon isn't that? See, the ones who have forgotten are dangerous and unpredictable, but sometimes give blessings and fortune. The fallen lead only to destruction. Which do you think our companion is? She has neither fallen or forgotten. For our sakes, I hope we are here, mortals. Thanks, Nero. Now you shall serve your task. Is this a nest? Each night the enemy attacks. I fend off hundreds, but they keep coming. Each morning, more of my children are missing. Oh. Okay. Why would the Revenant want dragons? Now is not the time for questions, mortal. The enemy is here. Yeah. Now is the time for fire. See, Elsa, she's not that bad. She's just a mom trying to protect her kidling. Oh wow, this is a very... Oh wow. Put one of you here. One of you here. And one of you here. This is not so good. Key. Oh, this is really not good. There are so many of them. Okay, we're gonna put a crystal down right there. Just for good measure. Okay, good. Act 5. Dance for us, blood of the slain, sing for the glory of the master. Spill, spurt, wash the world till he comes again. Song of the blood mad as recounted by Geka tribe survivors. Alright, your children are safe, mighty one. You have served well, mortal. We have upheld our end of the bargain. Yes, of course. But my children are too famished to travel to the room you seek. It has been many months since last we fed. Is there any way we can help? You are bold for a mortal. Yet possibly. Perhaps one or two of your companions are expendable? The oaf with the strange eyes, for instance. I can't give him up, as much as I'd like to. I really can't, I need him. Or the angry, silent girl filled with distrustful glances. Can't give her up either. How about something else? Like, sheep, for instance. Nice, delicious, succulent, young sheep. I suppose it may be sufficient. But hurry, my patience wears thin. Okay, we're on a quest for sheep now. Okay. Read these last 2 journals, and then we'll be done. So, Niru. I have heard about dragons many times. They were a childhood obsession of my cousin's, and she hungrily devoured any legend I could find in the library. From Palamon's scientific postulations to nomad folk tales. These stories were then regurgitated to me in typical childish fashion, backwards and scrambled and without pauses for breath. Despite the quality of the lectures, a good deal of the material lodged in recesses of my mind. Now that I keep company with a flesh and blood dragon, I find these childish lessons flooding back. Over the course of this adventure, I have learned to expect my preconceived notions to be largely inaccurate when confronted with the living subject of my study. However, in this instance, I find my education spot on. Niru is a fat, greedy, selfish, haughty, overgrown lizard, given to hoarding and delusions of divinity. Well, okay. Such a powerful creature is indeed a very real danger. She has expressed no qualms whatsoever about consuming members of our party, killing anything that mildly irritates her, and generally treats all mortal things as beneath her. Superiority is often the companion of ignorance. Niru has in her possession a treasured, dragon-sized goblet. Had she not left the written language of Ash beneath her, she would know that the inscription actually states that the artifact in question is nothing less than Lord Redamsel's chamber pot. She's drinking out of his potty. Fantastic. Whenever I become exasperated with her airs, I need only think of her gleeful use of this goblet. Yeah. Wait. Oh, okay. I thought there was like a jump in days there for a minute. Today, while carrying out the whims of a fat, stupid, terrifying, fortunately illiterate lizard, I stumbled across a collection of scrolls. Most were old and mildewed beyond recognition, but one remained legible. I was shocked to recognize the Lord Regent's ascension speech. It is with great solemnity and deepest sorrow that I take up the robe and office of Lord Regent. We stand a people doubly bereaved. No sooner had we been made orphans by the death of High King Zelmal, but our mourning ears were assailed by the news of Crown Prince Zelamir's death on the battlefield. Though the be unsteady in the course unknown, I assure you a new day crests the horizon. I ask you to accept my compatanage till the firstborn of the fountain, the blood of Ashtamon, rise up to take the helm and lead his people to peace. It seems many lifetimes ago that I stood in the capital and listened to these words from the mouth of the Lord Regent himself. What a great gulf stands between me and that young girl who wept in the temple square wondering how the sun would rise without a king in ash. Yeah. This king must have been really, really loved. Far more than most people for their rulers. Okay, so before we make this any more awkward than it has to be, we're gonna end this episode off here. I know I did a lot of backtracking. I went back to like a lot of the other places and did a lot of the other, or the previous levels to get the advanced weapons and the scrap. Thankfully though, we're doing really, really well. We have like over 6,000 scrap. So I'm hoping and praying on the next time when we find another town where we can buy and get stuff, I'm hoping that we will have enough to actually get some good crap. Alright. So, until the next time, guys. Bye.